move on to the part which is a very pleasant role. It's the State Chairman Awards for this last 12 months. The first award is for Branch of the Year. A number of the branches are doing very good work, so it's very hard to pick one branch in particular. There's, I've got to say, branches like Melton who are doing a lot of work but keeping it very quiet. I think Michael might like to hear a lot more about what you're doing and publish it in the Crusader. So, yeah, very good work there, Lots. But for this year, after a lot of consideration, the branch of the year would be Bendigo. I was very impressed with the way that Bendigo interact with their clergy. In fact, they've got a clergy member currently being housed by the district chairman on a temporary basis. But the interaction with the clergy is at a very high level. The amount of community work that they perform is at a high level. The communication that they use is of a high level. So congratulations. So Brother Kevin, if you'd like to come forward. It's all wrapped up to stop it getting smudges and things, so I'll hand it over to Brother Kevin for his safekeeping. Congratulations.
Well, thank you, State Chairman, Brother Glenn. I'm very surprised. I'd like to bring Brother Tom Doverty up there as well, please. Brother Tom is our district chairman, and his support is unwavering for the Knights, and his strong efforts today brings us the success of today to our branch, and to have it recognised by the State Council, we do appreciate that, but we do put a lot of support into our community, and as you mentioned, to our clergy. They know they can contact us and we'll act for them. So we'll continue doing that. So thank you, everyone.
Oh, thank you, Kevin. Yeah, on behalf of Bendigo, thank you very much for this branch award. But the members we have here are always available to go and help their PPs. And when I look at the different parishes around Bendigo, I can always see one of the members is in the executive there, doing something quietly behind the scenes, but we've got a contact with the parish priest, and that's always really good. The bishop that's just gone to Brisbane, he used to personally ring you up and say, I need something done. We always have people for it, so that's good. But Kevin's done a marvellous job as branch chairman, and publicity is really good. We're in the bulletins, we're in the Sandhurst Diocese newsletter, and he's spreading the word through that media site. But thank you very much, and thank you.
Thank you, Bendigo Branch. The next award is for special service. I think it's a special award too. And for this one, there's a certain gentleman, he's actually present. He used to be the chair of the governance committee, but also during the last couple of years, he's helped out enormously at head office, redirected mail, made sure everything administratively is working there, and given up a significant amount of time when he had other commitments. And the recipient of this award is actually doing the minute taking for us today. So that's John Beruldsen.
Thank you, everyone. Very much appreciated to be recognised. Apologies for not being able to continue at the same degree. So, thank you, Brother.
Really appreciate it. The next award is also for special services. We're in a very special year. It's a Jubilee year. A pilgrimage was organised. The pilgrimage just doesn't happen. It required an awful lot of work. And not only did he do all that work, but Brother Paul Mitchell also, like Brother John, spent many hours at head office fighting with our providers like Telstra to make sure everything was connected and ensuring that the place was in operational need for our purposes. So, Brother Paul, congratulations.
Thank you, Lord. A bit like Brother John, it's a bit of a surprise because when you get one of these blue collars on, you don't expect to be in front of the microphone. It's just the day-to-day things that you do. So thank you very much, Glenn. It is appreciated, notwithstanding the fact that it's a big surprise. And I'll certainly treasure this and remember it while I'm enjoying not being a counsellor.
Thanks, Brother Paul, for all your time. The next award is actually a very special award. It's called Significant Achievement. Now, yes, we might be on State Council. There might be expectations of working at a different level. But when you're on State Council for over 22 years, that's fairly significant. So, Brother Michael, apart from his 22 years plus on State Council, is also keeps the Crusader happening. He runs the Audit Development Committee, and he keeps us all in line. So, congratulations, Brother Michael.
Thank you very much, Brother. Very pleased to receive the State Chairman's Award. I've really appreciated my time. It has seemed, coming up to 23 years, but I thank Brother Colin Walsh, who, out of the blue in 2002, sent me a letter asking if I wanted to be on State Council. I've just finished 4 years as branch chairman, and my wife and I moved from Bentley to Hampton Park, and I think that's how I got out of being branch chairman, because I said, well, I'm moving suburb, to the edge of the city. So, and then I was in between, I didn't have anything to do. Brother Colin wrote me a nice letter saying, oh, we think you'd be good on State Council. And then and I thought about it, I thought, okay, that sounds like something, I'd never considered it, but I was happy to be asked. And then he rang me up about a week later, and I think he had a big spiel to convince me, and I just said, oh yeah, I know, that sounds good, I'll be in. And then he sort of, he wasn't prepared for that, because he had this big talk he was going to give me. So I really appreciated being on State Council all this time. I did promise Maria that I'd only do 32 years, because we went to a presentation once, and the late Brother Jim Farrell had I think he either done 24 or 32 years on state council, and he and his wife had 14 children, so I think he was much more of a sacrifice than I've done. But I've very much enjoyed being on state council, working with so many men who are committed not only to the order, but also to their community, to the Catholic Church, to their faith, to their families. And they say that you get whatever you put in, we get out whatever you put in. And I put in a lot of time, but I think I probably got a lot more out of the order, get to travel across Victoria, meet so many wonderful knights and their families, and then even be interstate, go and visit, be involved. Even now we're meeting with interstate members by teleconference, but meeting them in person. And even 10 years ago I went to the International Alliance of Catholic Knights Conference in Perth and meet knights from Africa, America, the UK, wonderful people. So, it's really good to be not only part of the Knights of Southern Cross Victoria, but the wider Catholic Knights community. But thank you very much, Brother Glenn, and I'll cherish it, and I'll hopefully it'll make me even more committed to doing my night service.